Hello ladies and gents, this is Jazabelle and I'm about to show you loading a home in a zone that it didn't originally start in and then positioning it into the correct spot. And I don't know if it's actually going to fit in this instance, but I'm really hoping it will. So I have been working on building a cathedral these past, I don't know, it's been about a month that I've really been working on this specific build. I worked on it for about 4 days and then I completely stopped, and then this has been another 4 days. So really 8 days, but there was a month in between those, the first half and the second half. So I've already moved the items from one house to the other, and I actually changed the layout file so that it'll let me load it in here. I will do a video showing how to do that. I didn't really want to go through the effort of setting up the video to do that this time. So this is just really a quick thing. I've already moved it into position from its original starting position to where I want it to be here. I deliberately chose a spot for the cathedral where you enter in it, and then I have the actual loading point in this zone. I zoned in and did a /LOC so that I could see what the starting point was. So I moved my desired starting point to the actual starting point here. So we're gonna go load it in game. And it's not going to be turned in the right direction, so things are going to be kind of interesting. Oh dear. Oh yes, this is very interesting. Okay, so it's starting off facing this way, and I want it to be facing this way. And I happen to know it's starting off facing this way because, hey, I built it, so I recognize the stuff that's going on in this direction. So here we go. Ooh. Why is it up so high? That's not good. Alright. So I don't have to actually wait for it to finish loading because I know that it needs to go first 90 degrees. Well, let's see. If we're facing south right now, right? 90 degrees would put us to east, which is too far. And I happen to know that it's 22.5 degrees this way, so it's 90 minus 22.5, which is handy dandy calculator because my brain cannot handle that right now. 67.5 degrees. Okay, so I need to rotate it 67.5 degrees this way. So go to the layout editor, select everything, right click, and say group mod, and the point I want to rotate around is the starting point, which in this zone happens. Oh, you can't actually see what I'm doing because I didn't set up, I haven't figured out why my laptop will not show the other windows of the layout editor. Oh well. So this is 117.7. So basically you select everything, you right click, you click group mod, it brings up a window that says modify group, and in that there are basically two options: group point to point move and rotate group around point. And I want to do rotate group around point right now, and I know that my X is 117.7 and my Y is negative 54.65 because I zoned in and did that LOC like I said to find out what those were, and I said that my angle to rotate is going to be 67.5, I think. Pull up my calculator again and do it because my brain is, yeah, 67.5. Okay, so now I'm going to click rotate, and there's going to be a really long pause while the layout editor calculates the new position for all 2,127 items. Waiting, 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 and while we're waiting, we can watch the items load here, facing the wrong direction. Can't really see them, but you can just slowly see things starting to appear. There we go, in there. Which they're kind of going through the wall at this point, because is not ready. Okay, still loading, taking forever. Aha! There, it's done. So now we can say save it. And we'll go to the layout of the game and we're going to say load. And we're going to hope that everything shows up in the right direction. I rotated it in the wrong direction, didn't I? Wait, no I didn't. I got it right. Awesome. So suddenly everything appears. And I'm not going to walk around and tour it because I'm saving that for later with Nabuda. I'm just making sure that I'm at the door, yeah. And everything has loaded, yes. And then now I'm going to zone out and then back in because I want to make sure that A, I pop in right here, and B, that the things that I've sunk into the floor actually remain visible. Because it would really suck if after all of that work my doorways disappeared or something. And I'm guessing that they will remain because there are no rooms underneath that room for that zone, but always better to check and make sure rather than assume, because we all know what assume does to you and me. Okay. Ooh. I'm going to have to move the free blood portal back a little bit, which is going to be a pain in the butt because it, like I said, it's at a 22.5-degree angle instead of at 90 or 45. However, I do have doorways. So, success! In fact, can I lower this a little bit? Because right now it looks like my feet are sunk. Yep, my feet are sunk into the ground just a tad. Oh, you know what I can do? I can take the black marble tiles. Where's my layout editor? Z up and down. It's going to take forever to sort because, you know, why am I doing it that way? Darn it, I just froze it. Oh well. Oh, shoot. I didn't check upstairs. I have to make sure that it actually... upstairs actually works too, so... up and down, black... no, I'll do that later. Let's go into here. You're not seeing anything. Not looking, not looking. Oh, that's bad. Okay. So there's one error that I have to fix there. And I didn't notice that right there, so I have to fix that. And everything up here looks... oh, I'm too tall. No! And wow, holy crap, it's bright in here. I didn't realize the white was going to be so bright in this zone. Oh, You can imagine me saying some really bad words right now, because that right there makes me really, really sad. Damn it. Okay. I will... oh man, this is horribly bright. And by the way, this is actually the ambient light in the zone that's doing this. I went through a lot of effort to make sure that none of the lights I was using, well actually there are a couple of lights, but they're all the way up at the front. They don't give off light So this is the ambient zone, and I'm not sure if it should stay like this. I kind of wanted it dark and gloomy, even though it's made out of white stuff instead of really, really bright. So I might have to switch out the building block materials to something else. Anyway, that was just a little quick video watching me spin the room around. So yeah, well, I'll have to come show you guys everything once I hopefully fix things. Thanks for watching.